Final round. Fight! Flawless victory.
Kung Fu Panda 3, the latest entry in the Kung Fu Panda franchise, which is, in all honesty, a pretty good movie. It's not as good as the previous one, Kung Fu Panda 2, but it's still an improvement over the very first film, and is a good family film all around. The theme of the movie this time around is how what you are can influence who you are, and vice versa. In this case, Po is still the Dragon Warrior, but he's now been given the position of teacher, as his mentor has now left to go become a master of Qi, and Po must now train the Furious Five in the ways of Kung Fu. Problem is, though, an old enemy from Oogway's youth has returned from the spirit realm with the desire to steal Po's Qi and conquer all of China. So now Po has to find a way to master Qi to stop Kai. But, just as that's going on, Po's long-lost birth father has appeared and takes him back to a lost panda village to learn the ways of the panda. Okay, this is a fantastic setup. It leads to a lot of world building, which really is freaking creative. And all the different pandas they got, they're actually really funny and awesome to see, and with just how they act and how they're all just variations on Po's genuinely lazy nature. Which leads me to the voice acting. The voice cast is fantastic, they're talented as always, and Jack Black is great as Po. But the animation, I've got to point out, okay, it's good, but if you've seen Zootopia, sorry, but the animation here is nowhere near as good as Zootopia's. There's also a bit of an issue that returning characters from the prior films get overshadowed by the newer ones, particularly Po's birth family and the panda villages. Like, if you're a fan of the Furious Five, or Po's kinda romance with Tigress and the relationship they shared, sorry, but it doesn't get as much screen time as the other characters do, the new ones. There's also the issue of Po's duty as the Dragon Warrior isn't as compelling this time around. It mainly just has to do with the fact that he's just confronting an overall threat, whereas in the prior film, he was actually confronting the guy who orphaned him in the first place and nearly destroyed his people. Okay, that was much more compelling and confrontational and gave the character a lot more depth, rather than just facing some threat that he can only really face when he's mastered Qi. If you got kids or you're just a fan of DreamWorks, Kung Fu Panda 3 is a good movie, okay? You're not going to waste your time watching it. It's enjoyable, but the second film's got more on it, and there are some better movies out there like Zootopia. But if you do just want something to sit down and watch, then yeah, give it a watch. You're really not going to lose anything on it. Awesome, thanks for watching this review of Kung Fu Panda 3, really appreciate it. If you really like this video, how much you like, favourite and subscribe? Got some more movie reviews, and I got some more game reviews. How much you check those out too.